when the doctor cut it off,
Yep.
he picked it up and he says, you want it? And he laughed.
Wait, really?
Yeah. And then he put his foot on what looked like a 1980s plastic trash can that flipped up top.
It didn't say bio.
And it was trash. No.
No?
And there was a dented Diet Pepsi can. And he's just like, well, we don't need that. And he just threw it in the trash.
Unnecessary talk with Brian Sturges. Doop doo doo doo.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Doop doo doo doo.
What is this? What is
Hello.
this? Could this possibly be?
Is it me?
Could it possibly be the return of the most unnecessary show on the internet?
Totally
YouTube allows pretty much anything as long as it's not hate speech or whatnot. So big shout out to YouTube and their algorithm.
Hate.
The one that
hate.
makes you a star, which we all will be someday.
Ironic, the word hate is not hate speech.
Well, if you say I hate the unnecessary talk, it's officially.
This is another episode of Unnecessary Talk with Brian Sturges, and I'm that Brian Sturges. You follow me at Brian Sturges on YouTube. I'm at Mr. Brian Sturges and others. If you really care, I don't need to tell you. You will look it up, and you will like, and you will smash it, and you will subscribe. You will give it what it needs. Also, back in black. Cliff Beach Music. His author, he's the author of the book, Side, Hustle and Flow, available both on Amazon, and I think both is hard and soft now, which happens when you get a little older. And then, of course, on Audible, I've read it with my ears, and of course, our little Robin Hood, our little Peter Pan, a little Long John Silver. It's Tim Hall from Timothy Hall Music, 1192 Studios, and we're pretending that this is a show now. Okay. Well,
Perfect intro.
it was okay. I don't really care anymore.
Okay. Well, that's when you get good.
I think people missed you. Definitely the views when Zoom dips.
Every week,
Yeah.
they cut it half until
Yeah.
I looked. There's 3, but and I know one's me seeing if it went. If it's been uploaded. I know there's one you seeing it was
For
uploaded.
sure.
And then I'm sure it accidentally, like one of those auto plays.
It was
Oh, yeah.
about 10, but also it's summer vacation.
Oh,
People
true.
are-
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah,
It's
then-
probably summer
This
vacation.
is the first day of school. It's very,
Yeah.
I did not put the air on.
Oh, it's okay. I don't mind a little.
It's hot. I ordered lunch though. We have lunch coming.
I'm excited about that. Now, Tim, you take a month vacation every year, and that's very foreign to me.
Yeah, boring to you? Yeah.
Foreign.
Oh,
I
foreign.
don't think I would ever probably take 4 weeks off for any reason.
You mentioned
Too long.
You mentioned that if you just take a weekend off, you feel itchy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
The
that's
anxiety
that side
drives
hustle.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it piles.
It just backs
just
up.
piles up.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
The stuff's still there. There is no.
You know what you should do? You should get married and have a kid. And that'll really just free everything up because I'm just floating
It
in
smooths
time.
you right out.
The
Yeah.
good thing about kids, though, is that they're very simple and easy.
They can work on the farm.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
They smoke a pipe at 6 in the factory. Black
yeah.
lung.
When, when my son's 2, it'll be 4. It'll be a day.
Useful.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Well,
yeah.
that's the thing. That used
Twice
to be
as
your
old.
insurance policy. You had kids so that when you were old, someone could take care
And
of you.
plus, like, you want to bust nuts, right? Like,
Oh, yeah.
that's all the time. And that's when it was like,
Nothing better.
That's the only way
there
you could
wasn't
do
a
it.
woman within like miles to have sex with a different one. So it was either this
Yeah.
dusty old cooch you found in a saloon. right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And that's a target even Tim can bullseye.
Yeah. In fact, that's how Target started originally. If you go to target.com/UNT for 5% off coupon code.
Oh, yes.
Target started as a brothel in Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh,
True-
that's
100% true
Yeah,
story.
it's gotta
Go
be.
ahead and update
The Wikipedia on that one. Yeah.
which summer's over, so perhaps it's time to put the Wikipedia upstairs
Definitely.
and put out a nice oak.
You don't even want to see what double coupon day was back then.
So we successfully did our 4-episode summer series of Running Scared, in
It
which
was back, baby.
it was back. The edit was some of the biggest. Is the biggest filth in which you're welcome to see the bookmarks. Luckily, after I put them out, I was like, okay, there's nothing bad there. Just as
yeah.
creative real estate, Adobe, whatever.
Of course.
One that said snuff films, but that's
Oh, so it
videos of
auto-filled
old
it?
men taking tobacco up their nose.
A little snooze.
Not of Elizabeth Smart's body. No, not Elizabeth Smart. Hurley. Who's the one that got taught a lesson? They cut her face off. They dumped her in Manchester. The Black Dahlia.
Oh,
What was
Black
her
Dahlia.
name? Elizabeth Smart. Short. Elizabeth Short.
Probably, because Smart was another lady.
Yeah, she got thrown down the well, right?
No, that was the Smart lady was kidnapped.
And last year
Yeah.
was like,
Can I get that quarterback? My wish never came true.
Joe Montana's drowning somewhere in Nebraska.
Help me
Rose-
kidnap kid above the well, you know?
Anyway, so it did quite well. YouTube reached out and asked us to send them a plaque. They were like, we need just to allow us to continue. I wouldn't say we're being shaken down by YouTube, but they
Shaken.
say if you don't,
Stirred.
Oh yeah, if you don't start,
making some video
numbers.
of a guy cleaning his car that has 1.7 million views,
I
it's because no one cares and there's no profit. And I love my wife. Don't see behind the curtain because she's kind enough to leave the house and give me this time, and then she knows when she's stayed a little too long to close. I'm like, all right, let's go, chop, let's go.
Get out of here.
I need to mentally prepare for this performance. So I thank you, honey. Thank you. And all you girls are like, hey, I want to just SUD because you're a famous celebrity with 3 views.
Oh, yeah.
No.
That sounds fun.
No.
You gotta
Actually,
pay your
send me a
dues.
BBM. She never checks my.
your
She
dues.
never checks
the
my old black.
BlackBerry.
That's the trick. Of course, if you're cheating, it's with an older lady who has a BBM.
yeah.
Yeah.
Someone with blonde hair but very dark
course.
roots.
Oh yeah.
Maybe a 2-door coupe, a white BMW.
I
Should
see them
go
all the
on?
time
Should
where
I
I
go
live.
on? What color panties is she wearing, Cliff?
Pink.
None.
What?
Let's give this guy a puppy. Let's give him one. You know what? We don't have to throw that one in the river, which is sad. I'm glad. Go ahead and donate. But you have to rescue them, but then remove their genitals. Speaking of, I have a special announcement.
Oh.
Boy.
Today is the 1-year anniversary of my father's death. But
Oh.
other than that, I am here to announce the
Yes?
birth of my son. He has arrived, and I have waited
Oh.
many weeks. I'm not really. That's it. That's the
Wait,
reaction.
I was confused
Was it a
because
home
I
birth?
asked you about it
It's
earlier.
called misdirection.
Oh,
So this
yeah.
way you
Dang, I
didn't
was
think I
tricked.
had it, and now I really wish the air was on. It's so hot that now ta-da! I have a son now, so I got one of
Yeah,
each.
congrats.
Nice,
I
you got
want
the
a
whole
they.
set.
I want a they.
Well, okay, that's
One
the whole
day.
set.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have it.
To be continued.
A son has been born. Now here's a little fun fact.
it's
The reason that you, Tim Hall, did not receive a birthday text message is because my son was born on your birthday. Shut the fuck up, fucking government. They do have you. Scrub that. Scrub it.
scrubbing.
Scrub it. Well, yeah, on your birthday. So you now
cool.
have the same birthday. So now, expect a $5 bill.
Hey, yeah, for twins by birthday.
I think the rule is you give a kid $1 for every year he is. That's what it should be. Right? You're 3, here's $3. That's a big deal. When you're $5, $5 is a big deal.
Oh yeah, that's a big deal.
You got to give them bonds.
I'm 47
Yes.
now.
Yeah, no, but I'm not hit,
Yeah.
Yeah.
War bonds. War bonds.
It's
So anyway, son is born
oh, that's awesome.
on your
Yay.
birthday. And
It sounds like a movie.
so
almost.
I meant to text you. And while we were driving to the hospital, I looked on the calendar because he came kind of a week early. I wouldn't say that he inconvenienced me immediately for the first week of my life. But he shows up on a Monday morning. I mean, come on.
Monday?
Like, I clearly, right? We all know
Yeah.
you never call me on a Monday. Leave me alone. It's the only, I have to do at least 15, maybe 20 minutes of work for the week and get it out.
Makes sense. Well, you seem very well rested for having a newborn and 2 kids.
Well, it's been like 3 weeks
Oh.
coming up. So it's been, in
That's
fact,
true,
the
yeah.
last time we spoke, it had already happened. But I wanted to save it for this. I didn't want to
good.
overshadow.
Well.
I didn't want to take
Sneaky
away
snake.
from the views that we were getting from what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't want to sap it.
So it's crazy. I'm a family man. I have the body. So I'm as fat as I've ever been in the last whatever. So starting Monday, and now if one,
It's been said
if
before.
one, perhaps you've seen some earlier episodes, but this is it seriously because I was really good, and then it was like, and then there's been ice cream, and then they had a sale on Tillamook. Now, I don't know if you go ahead, Tillamook slash UNT.
UNT, yeah, for
5% off.
They're not
They'll
just cheese.
they'll defrost at 5% when they send it to you at full price.
Yeah.
But Tillamook, they make a fine cheese, but their ice cream is so creamy. I don't know what. I'm
Oh,
sure
they use a lot
natural
of,
chemical that exists in nature there.
Delicious.
But very creamy.
It's a fat content,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, they have
When
a
the
nice
cows are
huckleberry.
not allowed to move very far, that's when they get nice and big.
Yeah, I like it.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought that was for their
Yeah.
meat.
When you force feed them grain, I think that's what it really
Have you been to
makes it
Morton's new beef tank?
beef them up.
You just go and you pick out your bovine.
They give them probiotics and antibiotics.
Oh,
Yeah, it just
yeah.
balances
In this
out.
way, it's totally cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I like
Have
that.
you had bison milk? That's what I.
No, have I had bison? I've had buffalo. I think
yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
I had.
Wait, isn't bison and
I
buffalo
had
just
boar.
two names?
They're
for-
related.
Well,
But
one's North Dakota,
one's
and
more.
one
on the-
is the. They were divided.
Yeah.
They're like, no, this will be the South Dakota,
I think
Right.
one is more Canadian and one is
where they
North
keep
American.
the nuclear powers behind the head of Grover Cleveland,
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
his name is on there.
I saw it while
Yeah,
I was on vacation.
You saw the silo full of
Well, I saw Mount Rushmore
Oppenheimer
Yeah.
or whatever.
I actually don't think you can do bison milk. One of them has really small
because it's
teeth.
hard to get
Yeah,
underneath them.
they're
They're-
just too tiny. They don't.
Very tiny nipples. It's of course you would only know this if you're in the
the
industry.
no.
Yeah.
In-
They have very small.
Well, you spent the
babies.
last 30 days on a goat farm.
well,
Did you? Did you?
Did
Did
I
you?
what?
Milk-
You know? Did you?
Did you milk a kid?
Did you? Did you? Did
I
you?
didn't milk a goat. No.
Nah, not milk it. Did you? Did you? Did you?
Jack off a goat?
Nah, close. Did you? Did you?
Put a teat in my mouth. Oh, fuck a goat.
Oh,
No, it didn't
I would
come up.
never say that, but did you?
No, I didn't.
Did it cross
so
your mind? Have
There's
you
no
ever
goats
seen?
there anymore.
There's no goats. Have they
Yeah,
been fucked
'cause-
to death?
Oh, jeez.
They're
Your
not-
dad really went. He was like, "Sorry, son, I fucked them all."
Well, sheep are the ones.
Did you
that are
walk
really
down? No, I
loyal.
strolled down. I fucked him one at a time. He's all proud of it.
No, my mom had to get rid of them because
Ornery? Horny?
one knocked her on her back. and
Knocked her up. I thought that's what it's coming.
Oh, no.
One knocked her up. The other one smoking cigarettes and playing with fireworks.
No, it,
Would it be weird to have a half centaur brother? Like you go to
This is my
J.C. Penney's
brother,
with
yeah.
vests on, and you
Yeah.
just see the horse's body. He's got
Yeah.
the vest.
It's like they never have anything that fits me.
Feel free to cartoon this as people do. Oh,
oh yeah, got that cartoon radio or whatever that guy is.
you
Horseman.
guys like a $20 watch? You like that?
Oh, is that a Seiko?
Oh, that's a Casio.
Casio?
Oh,
again?
Casio.
The classic Casio.
168-1.
They've had that look since 1986.
Yeah, in fact, you could put a little cocaine in the back of here.
Oh, really?
have
It
y'all
doesn't
been-
have a calculator?
Have y'all been keeping
No,
up
I
with-
could get you. You want one with a calculator?
I mean,
Oh,
that
I
was
do
the cool
remember
thing when
those.
I was a kid,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Well, they have.
And
Do
the
you want the
lights.
data bank? You want the Casio data bank? You got to go to Casio.com/UNT for fiber. They'll put no 5 in the calculator.
Oh, yeah.
It's literally 5 off.
Oh, yeah. I used to,
Yeah.
I used to hook mine into my computer.
No,
man.
there's a
That's
reason.
good stuff.
There's a reason. There's a reason. There's 3 views. I know that this is nothing. Also, I understand that. But
Definitely.
really, what I figured out recently is my wife is much smarter than I am. So she
As
she
is
reads
mine.
and thing and writes. So she writes various journals in which I go and I white out them like just for the deposition.
Oh, you
Yeah, I was like,
you go in and redact stuff out of them?
what was the point of that? What was I saying? Everybody lost it. She's
was
Your
smarter
wife's
than
smarter
you.
than you.
she's smarter than me. That's it.
Yep. That's enough
That's a
for
good
me.
point.
That's
yeah.
what's smarter than me. What was the point? Why?
Iris
But why
out,
is she
baby.
smarter than me? Oh, because she's reading the books. But why was she reading the books? What was she reading?
Wow,
she
what was she reading?
Eat, pray, love.
Come on, no. She's
What
reading.
to
and I'm
expect when
doing-
you're expecting
oh,
again.
is that she writes the journal telling about her life.
Oh, yes.
Where this is my journal.
Oh, right.
so
right.
that if my children,
Well, it's nice to
When
tell
the
someone
heart
There's a
gives
lot of
out.
misdirection in this journal.
right? So that so let's say my heart dies. This will be the one that they can go back and watch because because journals are like he bequested me or something. You know what I mean? None of that-
Yeah.
You know,
At first he
very
bequeathed,
fountain
and
pen.
then he
Yeah,
bequested. Yeah.
he bequested me without my permission. So this is the my journal. So I'm sorry, children. This is
Yes.
your father.
This is how I
truly
knocked
is.
up your mother.
And this is clearly like edited for content. If it were the 80s,
Oh, yeah.
I used a whole bunch of different words.
yeah.
Yeah, we change it out.
Lollygaggers.
Oh, yeah, that's the
Bunch
tough
of
one.
dirty LGs.
Well, that's good. You seem
That's not a career.
these kids seem like they'll be quite well adjusted.
We call those sanyos. No, I don't know. This is 3.
Here we go.
And we've been blocked. YouTube has been blocked. So enough about that. So confirmed no goat fucking?
Yeah, there's no goats there anymore. The doctor said if she messed around with goats anymore, she might be paralyzed.
From what?
One of them knocked her over.
Oh.
You know how goats do that.
Yeah, they're usually pretty gentle.
Yeah, I've met a few.
This goat's a real dick.
I've met a few. I think it was a La Mancha. No, not a La Mancha. They have.
There's a man there. Windmills. That's the whole
La
thing.
Manchas
man of La
have
Mancha?
tiny little
The
ears.
Mancha.
I can't remember what kind of goat it was. But
Don
it's aggressive.
Quixote tequila.
Put the hoe in. Quixote.
When I went to get a bagel today over there in Saturday Town, a bug flew into my eye, and I still have
Oh, pieces.
the bug. No, the bug is still in my lid. I got to get it out.
Oh, no.
So if you see a bunch of this,
Oh,
happening,
gross.
just know. Yeah, I know. I saw it fly in, and then you ever feel it just like wash it. So now I'm outside the bagel
it's
shop
in the corner.
with a cup of water, and I'm doing this. Right?
Oh.
And people are living their life, right?
Yeah.
Well, I wash.
And eventually I gave up and forgot about it, and it's just now it's moved in.
Yeah, it feels like there's something
What you
there.
wanna know.
Something
Cliff,
there.
what have you been doing?
I wanted to
what is your
ask
deal?
if you guys-
What's up?
have y'all been keeping up with some Hollywood news?
The Kardashians?
Just
The
in
Island
general.
Boys?
No, Hollywood.
kissed?
Just news.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Well,
Did
one.
you come?
I don't even know who they are. I just heard about it from the drummer in my band.
Oh, interesting.
That's what you're known for.
Well, Wayne Brady last week came out as pansexual.
it's
he
in the
did?
book.
Yay!
It's in the book. I knew it. I knew. Now, I immediately wrote this down, and my question to you is it bullshit? Is it
I also
his
have a question.
publicist's marketing of something? Because obviously, there's been rumors that he's the little white loafers, aka sucks a cock.
Yeah. Well, that is the difference. It's like if you're bisexual or pansexual.
But so what is
That's my question. What is
mean?
pansexual?
Pansexual means you're attracted to everyone. So
Okay.
bisexual means
You're gay.
bisexual means binary, right? So there's like one or the
one or
other.
the other?
I like
Okay.
men. I like women. Pansexual opens up to I like trans men.
So
I like
not
trans women. It
Pan,
could be whoever.
Not like Pan the god who would be playing to the centaur son that
Oh
he
yes,
is.
playing the skin flute.
I liked it. No. See,
Yeah.
highbrow.
Yeah. Now Pan and
Love that.
Dionysus, that's the way to go. You know, you get some wine.
Isn't
you
that
get some
Scientology? Some
nymphs.
nice bread.
Yeah, you
Some
get a couple
Dionysus.
centaurs. You know. Yeah.
Go to Scientology.org.
Diabenesis.
Oh, of course, Wilson Wrigley.
The wine because of sugar glycemia thing.
But do you think it's real? Now,
Well,
I
a
could
lot of
get-
people are coming out as pansexual now. Janelle Monáe, pansexual.
Yes, but is it because it's advertising? Is it marketing? Is it real?
I think people now have
They feel
labels
comfortable.
and names that they didn't have. Like if binary was the only option,
Do
then you
you
would just like,
think Wayne Brady released this was a thought out, publicized move? Because I've heard about. I mean, Wayne Brady, he's
Do
great.
I know who Wayne Brady
know
is?
Wayne Brady.
Is he a football player?
No, he's from the improv.
Racist.
From the improv with Drew Carey.
Which one's the Brady that
Black
everyone
one?
loves?
That's Tom Brady,
Oh, Tom Brady. That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking of.
who needed to
Okay.
What about
retire a
Matthew
decade
Brady?
before.
What about the Brady bunch? You know, he had AIDS.
He was gay.
He was gay. Now that's a man who lived. He had all
Which
those
one?
kids. Greg
The
Brady.
father?
The father, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he had those 3 kids.
He was like a rock hudson.
I think him and Sam had something going on in the butcher shop.
I know there's the Oliver effect.
Oh yes,
Killed that show. And
Yes.
every show after that.
yes.
When the show was getting old and they try to have a kid.
A new-
like
Oh,
Brian
right,
having
yeah.
this kid. And we're talking about it now.
Yeah, it's exactly like
Yeah.
the show. Yeah,
This
just
is-
like
it's
when
all for
Raven
the show.
Simone showed
Yep.
up.
Exactly.
Now she's,
Rudy?
She's a lesbian now.
Oh, yes.
love Rudy.
Yes, I
No, that's
remember
not. That's a different.
No, that's Keisha Knight
Damn
Pullo.
it.
She's great.
She's beautiful. Yeah.
Leave all this in.
Michael Jamal Warner, Grammy winner. Anyway,
For what?
he did a spoken word with Robert Glasper. And
How much do you hate
Look,
that?
how do
How much do you hate that? Come on.
he's like, time.
Time only ticks
Let Theo
so
have
far.
This. Let Theo have this. He also was the
I like
producer
Theo.
of the Magic School Bus. But yes, I think pansexual can be a PR thing. But at the same time, I think people are just more comfortable to put it out there. And I think you get to a point in your career where you're like done what you're gonna do, and you can't be really affected.
I know
so
who he
it's
is
safe
now.
to put it out.
It's in my head.
He does Let's Make a Deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't watch television. Like
No.
that. But he did Whose Line Is It Anyway? But
Oh,
see,
yeah, that's what I know him from.
people who can do improv and switch a lot, them being pansexual or bisexual makes sense to me. Because you're kind of
So
always
my
someone
question
else
is,
anyway.
is now the time to come out as pansexual?
How do you mean?
Just in the
I
world.
think of it like Spinal Tap. You know,
It
you're
goes to
trying to
11?
get out. You're trying to
You're
get
like-
out.
you're looking to
and
get
then
to
eventually
11?
you get out, but then you're forced back in. That's how
Wow.
I see it. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
So, well, I have a special announcement to make.
Oh, nice. A lot of special
The
announcements.
1 year anniversary of my father's death. But my son would no. Oh, did we do this already?
I thought you were
did this one.
podsexual.
No, we did
It's
this
like pansexual. It's pansexual adjacent. Podsexual.
Sorry, man. I'm so sorry that this is what you have left behind. I'd like to apologize both up there to my father and down here to my kids who will one day be, I'm sure.
Are you putting to hell?
Oh,
They might just be
it's warm in
downstairs.
here. I wish I had the AC.
Yeah.
But the Chinese food was delivered. So.
Oh, that's great.
Well, there are reboots are coming. As you know, there's a writer's strike. So before the writer's strike, Kelsey Grammer decided to reboot Paramount Plus Frasier. Now Frasier will be probably one of the longest running one characters ever. So they're going to come back for a new season. Unfortunately, no one from the original cast. Well,
so
one
no
of them
Niles
is dead.
or whatever
so John
his name,
Mahoney.
Nigel.
The dog?
The dead. Daddy is dead, yes. Moose was his name. He still makes more residuals than any of us in life.
More than
But,
likely. I don't know if you've seen these numbers.
yeah.
I never saw Frasier.
but great show. But I feel like I'm really curious to see what it will be with him alone. Because
22.
it was such a great ensemble cast. But not having any of them back, even as guests, feels a little
Well,
weird.
they'll special appearance. You can't announce the special appearance already.
Yeah. They'll somehow work it out where they show up.
maybe
Or
Maybe
do
Blossom
David
will show
Hyde
up or
Pierce is
something.
over there in Saratoga. And,
Oh, yeah.
living his best life.
But he was one that came out after the show ended. Same with Sean Hayes.
Oh, after Will and
I
Grace?
mean, yeah, I mean, here's the thing.
Oh, that's
I know
a show you
stuff.
watched.
It's not brave to come out when everyone knows you're gay.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, we've been talking about Wayne Brady being gay for 20 years. So, like,
Oh,
is
yeah.
it brave or has it been like, if you were brave, you would have come out 20 years ago? It's
Oh,
not brave now. It's easy now. It would have been brave then.
I respect.
Not to take anything away.
I respect Ellen.
This would be the one. This would be
Yeah, this
Yeah.
will
This
kill
would be
you.
the one that you were like,
Yeah, no, I like the way Ellen did it. I like the way that Melissa Etheridge did it. Oh God, I like the way Lil
that was
Richard
real.
did it.
That
Oh,
was
you
real.
felt
I
the
had a
pain?
little chest pain.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Speaking of Little
Hold on,
Richard,
Bye, kids. See you soon, Dad.
oh no.
That was so morbid.
But yeah, speaking of
nothing
Little
a little
Richard,
water
there's an
can't fix.
amazing PBS documentary. I haven't seen it yet, but it's called The King and Queen of Rock and Roll. And Little Richard was one of the first outed.
Was he both?
Well, he said he was gay. Then he went retracted it later. His penis. Yeah. I like Richard though. His 70s period, which people don't listen to, it was amazing. Like,
Really?
he had some
I don't think
funky,
I've ever
cool
listened
stuff.
to it.
Oh, we played it on the radio show.
Then I have listened to it.
But did you know that Tutti Frutti was a gay song originally? It was Tutti Frutti Loose Booty. If it ain't easy, make it greasy. Those were the lyrics. It's great. Amazing.
And I think it was Frank Zappa that said, keep it greasy so it goes down easy.
Oh yeah.
And I think it was Monique that said, "Little squeezy, little moogie." You know, when you brought up Little Moogie last time, it took me until I saw that was a callback to one of our things. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
because it technically was the return of Little Moogie.
Yes. But
That's our if we
we had a
have
little
son.
Mookie and
We have
Al,
Oh,
yeah.
if we were to have a son,
But I
if we were
think,
to adopt,
but having a second kid, they said the first pancake, you gotta toss it out. So do you feel?
well, we already got rid of her. We have a son
yeah.
now.
Oh, of course.
Oh, that's all
yeah.
that's matters.
Progeny.
Yeah.
Very old school. Monarchs.
And I got to tell you, this is his face.
Oh, he's grumpy already.
No, I'm not even joking. He has the eyebrows.
Oh wow.
And he's like, why are you? It's like he's like annoyed.
already-
No, it is.
Yeah.
You're like, hi. How
It's
are
cold
you?
in here.
I love you. He's like, I can't a baby relax?
This milk is
Go
too
away, you
spicy.
bother me.
No.
Because he's being nursed by the maid. Anyway.
Oh yeah, Tina.
Yeah, exactly.
Tina.
Well, that's
yeah.
fun.
I haven't seen my grandma in a while.
Have you guys been doing summery things? Like, let's go to the pool or the water park? Or,
No.
That'd be fun when you're able to do that. When
Chase a goose.
When he's older.
Yeah, we've been.
Disneyland again.
No. You got my money one time and you gave me code. You almost killed me for
Oh, that's right. They gave you
A
code.
turkey
Yeah.
leg and a Dole
I
Whip?
didn't even get,
yes,
I didn't even
please.
get that. I got the Dole Whip. I didn't get the turkey leg.
Ah.
I didn't get some other
I
thing.
prefer a
Fried
soft serve
dough.
over a Dole Whip.
Medieval times. I can see
can I
you
say?
killing in there. Medieval times.
You mean like doing well or killing somebody?
What I
Literally.
hate is that's probably what I'm most qualified to do at this point in my career.
Yeah.
After all those walking the boards like a pirate.
And that's an episode of That's My Dad. You know, like that's what I want to watch.
Well, let's go ahead. How are we doing on time there?
We're 26 minutes.
But yes,
All right, we're doing a
Yes.
couple of shorties because Cliff got his tire blew up on the way to the studio.
boom.
You like how I use
Yep.
the word the studio?
Yeah.
So thank you for your patience, and he was nice enough to go and have to get that fixed. So we're doing a couple
yeah.
shorties. If you don't like it, I don't give a shit. No one's watching it anyway.
But pansexual is like in the journey. Just note. Just like all black entertainers eventually become pastors at some point, like there's a certain point where you
Green.
have to now be pansexual. It's just a thing.
Oh,
it's just
okay.
in the trajectory.
Just like
when
the
people are
DMV
not
let
talking
you know,
about
they're
you.
like, hey, you're
Peop-
65. You
People
need
no
to-
longer care about the music. You have to go political, crazy, like a Kanye,
Uh-huh.
or you have to go some sexuality thing. It has whatever it is.
You can't just
Asexual,
like start raising bees.
asexual, a homosexual. Doesn't matter. Just anything that makes it different. I'm vegan now. It has to be something.
Oh,
vegan now?
okay.
I'm just saying it has to be something.
'Cause you
I'm a
ordered beef
vegetarian.
and broccoli.
They're pretty sure, yeah, pretty sure there's a beef and broccoli waiting outside the door right now.
Oh, you know what? I do have a beef with Hollywood besides reboots all the time. One of my biggest peeves. I just saw the Tom Cruise. What's it
Big
called?
peeve.
What's Tom Cruise? Maverick? No, not Maverick. The other one.
Top
Mission
Gun.
Impossible.
Mission
Possibly.
Impossible. Love that they brought everybody back. The crazy thing now is that you can do a 3-hour movie that's to be continued. Like you can't end it and then just have another one. Nope. We have to leave it in the middle.
Well, for that sort of money, you need to make 3 at a time. Because then that pays
Yeah.
for all these sort of like.
But I still think a beginning, middle, end is the thing for a movie. And then
well,
we
they
pick
have
up.
it. It's just part one. It's the same form. It's just double dipped.
But
Too
you can-
fast, too
But you can
serious?
still end it.
Well,
you know what I mean?
That's what Johnny. That's what happened to Johnny Walker. He was driving around in
Oh,
those
Oh,
cars.
yeah. No, he doesn't
Flammable.
drive. He walks. He's a striding man.
Not anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
No.
Johnny
You know what?
Cripple.
You want to just get into TikTok? See, we're done. Let's get into TikTok. We're doing
Tick
a
it,
shorty.
tick,
We're doing a shorty because I want
TikToks.
Chinese food because we all have hard outs.
Yum, yum, yum. I do have a heart out. You saw that?
I do too. Yeah, so
Yeah,
check
it
out.
was-
Yeah, no.
it's
I,
poking
well,
the
You saw that
table.
under
I
the table?
smelled your heart out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, by the way, I don't want to start a whole discussion there. Oh, my hands are dirty. What the hell is that? But I had to make the decision to circumcise
Oh, interesting.
the boy.
Oh, of course. The woman.
Oh, that was
that
done.
was
Yeah.
that was a
So in the moment, I was like, "Oh, this is a weird thing," and there's some mob with Down syndrome. I was like, "Oh, I feel weird." It's a kind of a religious thing, but to clean it up. And I know some people, I won't say who, have their original penile sleeve. Is it you?
no. Mine was cut off, and I feel like they did a weird job.
But we won't say who it is at the table. But it's not me either.
You got an angry inch.
Now, so I feel as though if God gave it to you, this is the way it is,
Yes.
and you should leave it the way it is.
Exactly.
But then I asked a bunch of women, and I realized that in order for my son to maximize, if he is a masculine child, that it'll help with the ladies. So
Oh, they,
That's
wait.
not
Which
true.
way? Which
That's
way do
just
they
one
like it?
demographic of women, but
No.
you don't care.
yeah, well, how come when they spray paint? People spray painting, they're always circumcised, right? There's like a 30 Rock, and the houses are always colonial, right? When you spray paint a penis, they're always circumcised.
No.
What I'm saying is, I put the
only-
thing out to the guys.
Well, they just want
every
the
single
bell end
one
to
said,
be-
"Cut." What would you have said? No.
Well, no, I'm okay with that. The thing is that you're reaching into one demographic, but that's not the whole world. Like a good chunk of the world. is
I
circumcised.
asked the guys what they think, and then
But I'm saying you're still asking in like American market, but like the rest of the world, they don't circumcise like that. Like Latin
Well,
countries, they don't.
What
do
about like Bulgaria
well, all I know
or
is
Hungary?
that I saw the birth again, which is
Traumatizing.
that? It's just like people are programmed of what they know. So if that's all you knew, then you'd be like, yeah, you should do it because that's what I know. But it doesn't mean it matters. There's nothing from like a hygiene perspective.
well, they say that
or anything else.
the opposite. They say that it is the hygiene perspective.
No, it's a myth.
So right now, if Tim was to smell the tip of your penis, it would be all good.
Pristine. Showroom new.
Oh,
All right.
nice.
Do you want to put up that technical difficulty thing? And
Yeah.
we'll just assume
Here
it had
we
been
go.
done?
Yeah.
So I did it. I did it only because of tradition, and I just like it felt weird to make the decision. Honestly, I didn't really like it, but you want to do it. It's like piercing the ears. You want to do it now.
Correct.
But I went and I saw the circumcision, and it's all they have like a thing. Here what is and little buddy, when you see this in the future after I'm 6 feet under. When the doctor cut it off,
Yep.
he picked it up and he says, you want it? And he laughed.
Wait, really?
Yeah. And then he put his foot on what looked like a 1980s plastic trash can that flipped up top.
It didn't say bio.
And it was trash. No.
No?
And there was a dented Diet Pepsi can. And he's just like, well, we don't need that. And he just threw it in the trash. He literally threw my son's penis in the trash because he looked around like...
Yeah, put a little more ceremony into it, at least.
So
Well, at least it wasn't on a
weird to
pile
do. I
of other
felt-
baby foreskins.
Yeah.
well, right. So you're telling me, like if I were a
That's
janitor,
underneath the
you
Diet
think some
Pepsi.
janitor's just
Yeah.
like digging through for cans? He's like he's trying to get the 5-cent deposit out, and he's going through all sorts. A bunch of baby dicks.
Oh, you're
So
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know. It was weird to do.
It's a
I did it.
cornucopia. Every color of the rainbow.
Whatever.
Yeah,
It's been done.
this was a busy week.
So whatever. If anything, that's time for Tiny Tim TikToks.
Yes.
Sorry, little buddy.
Cocodrilo mata joven que cayó al río.
What the hell?
Oh, a trash gator? Of course. Oh, no. He's carrying a
That
body.
sounds like something we shouldn't show. That's an alligator with a body.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
think it's a real body?
Yep.
I do. I do think that's a real body. If that's blurred out, I don't know if that's something we should show. That
I think it's
guess,
fine.
Whatever, but like
It's on TikTok.
it's on TikTok, right? They allowed
Well,
it.
there's a lot of stuff on TikTok
There's a
that
lot
I
of
don't think we
stuff.
should show. on
I see
YouTube.
no indecency in
I
that.
see a
man.
tremendous amount of women
It's a
milking their
circle
breasts,
of
Yeah.
life.
squirting them.
Oh, really?
God,
on
I want a
TikTok?
cup of Senka.
Ooh. A little Von Vel. Maybe he'll Jeff Goldblum.
Care why I could take care do everything fuck ass fuck pussy suck your dick lick your ball lick your ass suck long way good job blow job hand job good job push face job ass job fuck my ass come in my mouth fuck my mouth come in my ass fuck my ass come in
Oh,
my
I'm
face. Look in
hearing
my
it.
eye. Thank you welcome.
But is that all of them will do that? That's pretty good.
So
in
was
terms
that
of
just they're
recruitment.
reading the menu?
Yeah.
Huh.
And it says, look in my eye. While you not do it? Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
Hit me with that. Hit me with that jaw.
Oh, this
I
one.
saw this. This made me giggle. I know I'm getting older when a cat video makes me laugh.
I know that's what I
That's
saw. too.
definitely animated. There's no real cat that does that.
Oh, this is a real cat, fool. Look at that fat cat. It looks like he has a little gray handlebar mustache. He looks like a hipster.
I feel like he
Bartend.
should be called Mr.
There are
Belvedere.
hipster cats.
That's a great name for a cat.
Yeah.
Hit me with that jaw.
Oh, you want the jaw
What
already?
happened?
That's all you're going to say about the cat?
Oh, we need
We don't
need
want people.
laws.
People who have cats don't watch this show. That's confirmed. See, she thinks it looks good.
Yeah, because she clearly has body, dysmorphia.
Yeah, 100%.
And we need psychological checks in place for that.
I mean,
How many followers does she have? That's what I would want to know.
just don't more than
It's
this.
probably a lot.
junk.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Is that a kid in a Jabberwocky? Or
Yeah, Huli, what's it?
Oh, this is a fake. You,
you know,
skip that one.
you know,
That's a
you don't know the
fake.
Jabberwockies?
Oh, from
dancing
Star
with the-
Wars.
The dancing with
A
the...
couple more. We're getting out of here.
No,
Chop, chop.
No, the little...
We gotta rush.
the
We gotta
dancing-
go.
The dancing...
Oh, this is for you, Cliff.
Hey, if your fingers hurt,
Oh.
try this out. This is a
I have
finger
them.
knuckle massage we used to do before Tai Chi class. And a lot of students with arthritis and general joint pain reported relief. Just tug and massage the topic of your finger, and then you can do the sides. Gently and slowly at first, but then you can be a little firmer. Just experiment to see what works for you. I think this feels nice because it gives us a...
For your dick! I have two of those inner parts, for sure.
The inner parts?
Yeah, I have two of those. One is clear, like an alien one, and then one is flesh tone. Anyway, they suck.
Hey-o.
Officer of the law. Look how fast he
Why?
went down there.
Why?
Jeez.
Because
They hate kids.
Because well, it could be. I've been on the slides. It's because it's somebody who's for 40 pounds.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So if you
Yeah,
try
it's
to go
just
through
like,
it.
it's just-
Yeah,
sure
you
there's
really
a
pick up
scientific-
speed. Moment. Oh no!
No. Oh, wow.
Oh.
That was actually.
But the second guy, that's what I want to see.
The second guy turned around.
That
Yeah,
was like, fuck that.
it's just like in memoriam.
Oh, I can't play this music.
I wear Puma socks. Oh no! Oh no!
No. Ouch.
Oh no! That's the help
Oh.
sign. Well, at least
This was another episode of Unnecessary Talk with Brian Sturges. I'm that Brian Sturges. We're back, baby. Cliff Beach Music, 1192 Studios, Timothy All Music. Buy his book on Amazon. We're getting out of here. We got Chinese food that's getting cold. Listen, we're back, baby. I bet you we got more than 3. I will see you next Tuesday.